Top of the morning to ya. We're just pulled off at a little parking lot. Honestly, there's a little walking trail here. I might walk Chloe because we've got like 20 minutes before we can check into our campground. So I might walk her here and then we'll head to camp. She just wanted some scratches. Don't we all, you know? She's having a hissy fit. Come here. She says, I want to be where the people are. So here we are. We've got checked into our new campsite. We are getting some sunshine and Chloe is getting some scratchies on her butt that she likes. She's like, don't judge me. I love it. But the reason we are sitting here soaking up the sun and not hiking at this very moment is because a little bit of a story time. I made the somewhat catastrophic mistake of buying a jar of jalapeños. Why? Because I thought, oh, those sound really good to have in a sandwich every day. Now, shortly after college, I was introduced to jalapeños on a sandwich, and I had them for a while with no issues. Then all of a sudden, I started having problems, and my stomach just did not react well to them, so I stopped. Now I remember why. Okay, within a half hour of me eating a sandwich that had a crap ton of jalapeños on it, I was in, still am, debilitating, crippling stomach pain to the point it felt like I was about to give birth. Now, do I know what that feels like? No, but I can imagine, and I was in tears. So, I couldn't even walk, I couldn't stand up, couldn't move, thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. Nope, turns out I just shouldn't have jalapeños. So we are sitting here. Feels like I need to take a shit, but I can't. Someone just walked by and probably heard that whole conversation. That's fine. We are just trying to relax for a little bit. And then once I can walk, it even hurts to laugh. It hurts so bad. It just feels like horrible cramps. And, I gotta wait this out, and then we can go on a hike. She says, Mom's gonna take a shit, but she can't. Sucks to suck. Good news is, the pain is slowly leaving. I can walk and stand up now. Also, look at Chloe. She looks so gangster. Chloe, you ready to go do a big hike? We're gonna get on the road. Well, not on the road, we're gonna walk, because we can walk to the trail from the campground. I think it's like a mile to get to the trail. And then the trail is like 4 to 5 miles, so it'll be a nice hike. I'll show you what I have packed. Got a huge thing of water. Chloe's water that she can drink out of. Got a little blanket for added padding for her. I got a shed in case you gotta go to the bathroom. Got some tissues, got an apple in there, got an extra phone charger, carrots, kibble, and a bowl, and some beef jerky sticks. So, Chloe, you ready to go? Heck yeah, oh, you got a leaf in your mouth. You just licking the ground, huh? Licking the ground. All right, let's kick it. Chloe just got to meet another little Yorkie named Mocha, and she actually did pretty good with him. She's like hit or miss with other dogs. She either is a big fan or is like, get the hell away from me. Kind of like me with people, you know? I either love you or I'm like, no, you know what? I could do without. No, just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. Wow, get a load of this. How pretty. Now we just gotta walk down here for a little bit until we cross at some point to do our hike. How pretty that is with the pink flowers. Gotta love Maine, man. So you got awesome views on one side, awesome views on the other side. Wow, would you just look at that? That's pretty neat. You know, sometimes you can just be minding your business with your puppy in the backpack, admiring the views, and someone's gonna drive by and start laughing at her just because she's a puppy in a backpack. And because, you know, I am the way that I am. And you know what I say to that? Who gives a
Squirrel.
fuck? Because look at where I'm at. Look. Oh, there's baby geese. Wow. Babies. They're so furry. Oh, leave them be. Just admire this view. Wow. Okay, they're seriously really cute though. Look at them. There's nom. It's like me at night when I'm eating popcorn or a late night treat. Just going to frickin' town. Also, just an update on the stomach problems. Have managed to squeak out the tiniest fart. So I think we're on the upswing. Oh, there she is. She said, luckily it didn't stink, but I'm slowly feeling better. Just gotta throw out that jar of jalapeños when I get back. Or else I'll be right back in this position tomorrow because I'm blonde and I'll forget. This is so pretty. Are you kidding me? You cat to be kidding me. Chloe, we're not all the way up yet, but you did good. How freaking pretty. Now, this is called the cliffs because right there, straight drop off. Again, Mom would not like that. Don't worry. Pretty far from the edge. Wow. What do you think, Chloe? So freaking pretty. Like, I love Maine. It's up there in my top states, for sure. Oh man, that breeze off the water. I'm just getting bit by something on my chin. That is the only thing. There be some bugs, especially at certain times of the season. I'm not seeing any like big biting flies or anything like that, but mosquitoes, absolutely. So we're gonna have the bug net on the Jeep again tonight for sure. But we're gonna get hiking back up to the top and we'll show you the view from there. Squirrel stuck in my throat, you know what I mean? Well, heck yeah, we made it to the top. Gorham Mountain, got the big rock pile. You know what I say? I can't talk, I'm just gonna shut up. Anyways, let's go see these views. See, I want to climb those. Like, what's that one? That's not the beehive, because I've done the bull and the beehive one before, which you can actually do if you just continue Gorham Mountain to the beehive, which I don't know if I want to do that today. I'm here for a week, so I'll probably do that another day, or I can take my sweet old time. But what's that one? I don't know if it comes through on the video, but there's like it almost looks like a bit of a rainbow right along the back of the water. It's very pretty. And it's not like close to sunset or anything, so. But damn, what a fun hike. Now we're making the trek back. I'm gonna make some dinner. I had lobster roll last night, which was incredible, but tonight I think we're gonna cook some steak. But man, it's so cool up here. And then tomorrow, or the next day, depending on the rain, we're gonna do the beehive hike, which again, we've done all these before in years past when we've come here, but we'll do the beehive and the bowl, and that'll be a good time. Just happy to be here, man. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Waves crashing on rocks. So, I don't know why I am the way that I am, but I just am. I was coming down the mountain and these kids, like youths, you know, were like, hey, yo, is it worth the climb? Is the top worth it? And I was just like, man, is anything in life worth it? And they're like, and then they proceeded to say something about Mr. Beast, and I was like, I don't know about that, but I'm just thinking to myself, I'm no kid, but like, you should get your damn ass up that mountain. Bop, 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 ba-da-ba-da. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bop, 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 got any grapes? The man said, no, like I said yesterday, I just sell lemonade. Would you like a glass? And the duck said, I'll pass. And then he waddled away, waddle, until the very next day. Bop, 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 ba-da-da-da. By the way, I should probably warn you guys, if you ever come across me on a trail, somehow, and something that comes out of my mouth is either, howdy, I don't know what kind of accent, hello, or hey, hey dear, just know, it's fine. Whatever my voice box wants to do at the moment, it just does. And I just, you know, gave up trying to control it. So sometimes you're gonna get hit with one of these. Oh, hey! You might be a little afraid. I wouldn't blame you. I would be too. Anyways, I apologize ahead of time. These seagulls sound like me when I want sweet cream and nobody's giving it to me. That was not a pun. I meant ice cream. Jesus. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers. I could just dilly-dally all day doing things like this. Like trying to find the perfect flower. It's a nice one. It's gold. Anyways, look how pretty. Just a quick update on the stomach jalapeno issue. The farts, they are a-comin' with a vengeance, and even Chloe is trying to get as far away from me as possible, and luckily no one is behind me, because if they were, I mean, I'd keep doing what I'm doing. I might warn them, but I tell you what, I'm slowly starting to feel better. So I'd like to thank nature, I'd like to thank the mountain I just climbed, Chloe for her patience. They're running right into cloud dust of my farts, and I feel very bad. Not really, not at all. I don't feel bad. Also, just a quick PSA. I know there are a lot of people out there that maybe aren't going to do things because they don't have anyone to go do them with, or they're waiting on someone, or it's never the right time, and la-di-da-di-da. I am just here to tell you that you need to go do it, because you don't know how long you're going to be alive for. Plain and simple. You don't. You could get sick, you could get injured, you could get in an accident. You have no idea. So stop living as if you've got all these years that you think that you have, because you don't necessarily have that. A lot of people don't. So get out there, take your dog, because they want to see the world too, okay? You should see the look on her face when I show her an awesome view or a sunset, or when she gets a good sniff at a new place. She loves it. So take your pups, take your cats. A lot of people have cats. I don't see enough people out here with their pussies, okay? Bring your cats. Get a backpack, throw them in it. They'll get used to it, all right? Yeah, that's right. I already had almost all of one steak. Am I gonna eat the second one? I don't know. Either way, I'll squirrel it away in the cooler if I don't eat it all, and then we'll heat it up tomorrow. She just ate. She's all taken care of. We're just living the dream out here, man.